Hey, what's up YouTube? This is DJ Micah here, and this is a video response to RMS Entertainment, or DJ Rich, in regards to mixers and controllers and stuff like that. So, what I prefer is not, I like the look of CDJs, but I also like the look of a small MIDI controller. So, MIDI controllers. What I first started off with was this little guy right here. This is a Hercules DJ Control MP3 E2. Very small. I mean, if you look at my hand versus the platters right here, it's like literally just your fingertips is the platter. That was back when I didn't do that much of scratching or anything. All I pretty much did was beat mixing and Q button and play button was all I needed. Volume controls and the EQ. That's pretty much all I needed in the effects section. That's it. That's what I use this for. But now, taking this, doubling the amount of the mixer, doubling the size of, well, tripling the size of these, adding more of this and this, gives you the, sorry, my camera work sucks, the VMS4. So what's so special about the VMS4? The term mobile DJs, yes, you have to be mobile. Yes, you have to move from point A to point B, but you still want that DJ feel, cause you can be a mobile DJ, but still have that club feel into that mobile DJ gig. Not just having like, okay, I'm gonna play a song, let the song end, and then play another song. That's not what they're paying for, pretty much. That's not what the client is paying for, unless they're just hiring you for ambience or background music. So anyways, VMS4, what does it include? This is my sister's iPod, not my case. What does it include? It includes the standard CDJ size platters, a 4-channel analog or MIDI controlled, so it's a MIDI log mixer. So I can use this to control my software, or I can use it to basically be a real mixer, which is what I currently do. You have your effect controls. Basically on either side right here, on either deck, is taking the MIDI controller, and that's it for either side. The middle is analog and MIDI at the same time, so it's MIDI log. But it's still lightweight. It's not that heavy compared to an NS7. It's not that heavy. This thing weighs like barely anything. This is about, if you have everything in your rack, which will equal up to this. Put into, you have everything in your rack. This weighs less than your rack. This weighs about, again, 18 to 25 pounds. Not that much at all. So all you do is just throw this on top of the table, and then have your amp and your lighting rack underneath. That's pretty much it. That's all you gotta bring along, plus your laptop. But besides the fact, so I prefer getting the VMS4 out of everything. If you're really looking for that CDJ feel, get the VMS4. You have that CDJ feel just without the CDs. Everything still works great. You can even like, okay, you can leave your laptop at home. Leave your laptop at home. Get CDJs. Throw them on either side of the VMS4 and use them. So you're never lost without the VMS4, basically. So the VMS4 is everything, and for a good low price. $500, guys. $500 for this buddy. And plus, she, whatever you want to call it, I call mine Susie. She, a regular standard mixer is about $200 for a 2-channel. Think about that. This is a 4-channel analog and MIDI, so it's MIDI log mixer for $500. Susie is amazing for her price. 2 microphone inputs with EQ. You don't get that a lot nowadays. You just get your mic input with gain and maybe your highs and lows. That's pretty much it. So like, yeah, you have your crossfader. You can adjust your crossfader signs, reverse your crossfaders, crossfader curves, headphone output. All the things you need are right in here in the VMS4. Get it. Don't get those like rack mount stuff unless you're really the rack mount stuff, to me, unless you're really want to be mobile and just carry around one rack with everything in it, which is bad for your back actually because the amp weighs a ton, then go ahead, go with rack mount. But I would recommend getting the VMS4 and another amp rack to carry around. It's just, setup is not that much. It's not extra time or anything. It's just the same amount of time, just less weight on you. You just have to go multiple trips. But yeah, hope this helps anybody who's looking out for a MIDI controller or a CDJ setup. Just buy this first. Buy this first. and then I just got a text. Buy this first, and then buy your CDJs later. You will, if you don't like that, then I will gotta find something expensive to throw up. I will toss my iPod out this window right here, right there. If I have enough comments to say that that is not a good idea, I'll toss my iPod out the window to my neighbor's side of the fence. There you go. That's a good deal breaker. Alright, hope that helps you guys. DJ Micers, signing out.